How you doing?
I'm good. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to get my IUD placement. Just so you know, my clinic and many others too require that you have a consultation appointment first to explain all your birth control options, and then you have a follow-up appointment where you get the placement. So my first clip is immediately after my consultation appointment, and then I take you to my actual appointment the following week. The benefit of having the IUD is that it lasts 5 years, so you don't have to really think about taking a pill every day. For a lot of women, it stops your periods, but your periods can be very unpredictable. That's all she said, is it can either be no bleeding, or it can be spotting here and there, or it can be like a period 1 month but not for a few months. So you're just not going to have a predictable period, and potentially you won't have any. So fingers crossed that is what I get. Another thing is, because it has the little strings like I showed you that hang down, I'll probably put a chart up or something. I could probably find it. But because there's those little strings that hang down, you want to be extra careful that you don't contract an STD or an STI, sexually transmitted infection, because it kind of just gives it a ladder to go straight up to your uterus. She said it's not, it's not horrible. Like if you contract chlamydia or something down the road, they normally just treat you for it and they don't have to take it out. But, it just gives it a slightly bigger chance of making an inflammation in your uterus. So, yeah. And then if you ever change your mind and within the 5 years you actually do find your love and you want to have a baby, you can literally just go get it pulled out and be able to have a baby right away. So there's no you have to wait a few months or something to try to get pregnant. You pull it out and you can start making babies right away.
So I am in a waiting room right now, waiting to go get my IUD placement put in. It is Wednesday the 6th, and last Thursday I came here for a consultation appointment where they told me all about it. I chose which IUD I want, and so there's a bigger IUD and a smaller IUD. One's called Marina, the other one's called something else, I forget. But I chose the bigger one because that one lasts for 5 years. But they tell you that you go into the procedure, and if your cervix isn't big enough, then you go to Plan B, which is the smaller one. So we shall see if I fit. But yeah, feeling a little nervous because I wanted someone to come with me to hold my hand. But y'all are holding my hand virtually. So I was just brought back to the actual doctor's office where I'm going to be getting my procedure, and she gave me the okay to be able to record myself. But right now she went to get me some water and a protein bar because it's best to be hydrated, I guess, and not on an empty stomach. So I'm a little nervous. So I had a choice between getting either the Marina or the Kylena. The Kylena is smaller. The Marina is slightly bigger. The Marina can last between 5 to 7 years, and the Kylena can last for 5 years. I'm just going to go with the Kylena. Might as well get the smaller one. Hopefully that's better. And then they just brought me a banana and a chocolate bar and some water. So I'm going to start eating that, get undressed, get on the table, and we will begin. I'm so nervous, y'all. I'm shaking. I can't even hold my camera still. Oh, I'm trying to open a banana and failing. I'm so shaky. All right, pelvic tilt, check.
Anytime during the procedure, if you feel yourself getting shaky hot, ears ringing, blurred vision, let me know.
Okay.
Or if you just need a break, okay.
I think I'll be all right. I'm just gonna power through it. That's what I tell myself. Power through. I heard that it can
come out during sex, but it's not very likely.
Not very often. Now, women who haven't had babies, it does tend to expel itself a little more.
Mm-hmm.
The chance of it. Usually the highest rate is within that first 8 weeks.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. You would think that if you
So-
had a baby, it would have been expelling
isn't that
more.
weird?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't. So that's kind of the background behind that.
Okay.
So, but it's weird. It can happen. So just, if you're having pain that's not relieved by ibuprofen,
Mm-hmm.
I usually tell people, if you reach up there and you feel a little hard spot, not just the string, then
Okay, yeah, then it must be.
then we gotta pull it.
Okay.
But, okay, so this is the cold.
All
Cold
right.
speculum. Okay. A little pressure in there. And then your chlamydia test was negative.
Okay, awesome. No STDs for me. Whee.
That clicking noise is the sound of the pendulum opening up inside of me.
Okay.
This part doesn't really hurt. It's just kind of some pressure and coolness. And if you have not had sex or used tampons, it can feel a little
So this
uncomfortable.
is kind of silly. I think I do have to pee.
Do you?
Yeah, just because I'm noticing with the pressure.
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm
Look
gonna
at me.
take this out,
Wait,
okay?
good job for me to find out. Yeah. I just realized that, like, I might
Yeah.
accidentally.
No, it definitely, then it definitely makes you think, oh, yep, there's your bladder.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, she had asked me if I needed to pee before we started, and I said no. Didn't think I had to. But as soon as she stuck that thing inside me to open me up, I felt the pressure, and I knew that if anything painful happened, I was probably gonna pee. So she literally had to stop, pull everything out. I had to get redressed and go use the bathroom. So let's try this again. Back on the table.
All right, we're back on the table, waiting for the doctor to come back in. I'm really just trying to remind myself to just breathe, because everyone that I've talked to about this, they say it doesn't last long, that it's only a couple of minutes, so just trying to breathe, because there are so many other worse things to happen to you in the world, so many other painful things. Like, I've wrecked on a bicycle before. Pretty sure that'll hurt more than this, so come on in. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Better? You feel better?
Yes, I was like, it's better than peeing on you, so let's not get that on the video.
No, it's funny because you don't sometimes notice that until that pressure's there. So.
Yeah, as soon as it was there, I was like, yeah, if anything painful happens, it's gonna be like a should just stop it while we're ahead.
So there's a little numbing spray that I put on the cervix after we get this in.
Okay.
It stings a little bit,
Okay.
but it goes away.
No problem.
And it's a dental product, so it has cherry. If you smell cherry,
Okay.
it's a dental product.
I got a cherry flavored lady now. Oh, here comes a numbing spray.
This is a little spray. Not every provider uses this. Some have their own little way of doing this.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Felt that a little bit.
That wasn't bad. Ooh.
I'm gonna adjust the speculum here a little bit. Still doing alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it feels like I cut a jalapeno and accidentally
Little
scratched
spot of
myself.
spray here. Okay.
Ooh.
Now let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna get a couple more things.
So for all of you watching this at home, just a little slight burning sensation, but it's going away already.
So we're gonna clean your cervix and the vaginal canal.
Okay.
It's impossible to get it real sterile, really, in that area. So we'll clean it as best we can.
Okay. This lady's lucked out with our internal organs.
So true. Is that burning kind of?
Yeah, it's gone.
Better?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty gone now.
Did you have the HPV vaccine, the garden
Mhm.
vaccine?
Yep, I'm one less.
Did you get all 3 doses of it?
Yep.
Wonderful. That is your best protection. If that's something you can tell people, if they want to protect their health, get the Gardasil.
Yeah, I got it pretty young.
Yeah, and the younger the better, really. Like, we try to give it, usually the recommended age is 12. You can give it to girls and boys at age 9.
Mm.
But the nice thing is now, if they get them at that age, it's only 2 doses.
Yeah.
So we're just cleaning your cervix off, okay?
It's funny, the numbing spray worked because
I don't feel it like all the way up there, just the pressure.
Unfortunately, it does not do much for the uterus, so you will be feeling that part.
Okay.
And that will be probably feel like the worst menstrual cramp you've ever had in your life.
I'm trying to like be like, what's it called? Relaxed.
Yes.
Because I don't want to like squeeze it shut.
Which is good because, I mean, your uterus is a muscle. Everything, the more tense everything else is in your body, the more resistance everything has. So.
Actually, that just reminded me. So I said I did my pap smear my senior year of college. My senior year of college, I was also taking a yoga class, and she was teaching us about deep breathing, breathing in, and like having your outer breath, your exhale longer than your inhale, and it calms you down. And we had to write a paper at the end of it about like when breathing had helped us, and I'd used it during my pap smear. So I was like, yeah, I went to get a pap smear done, and like, you know, I was breathing in and breathing out, and her only comment on the paper at the end was like, wow, this is definitely a first. And never had anybody mentioned that.
This would be a perfect time to use that. Okay, I feel a little pinch, okay? Okay, okay?
Yep.
Okay, use that breathing during this procedure. Okay, a little pinchy.
Just a little.
Keep breathing here. It'll be crampy here, okay? Okay. This is the part you want to breathe on. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
Fuck.
Great.
Ooh, fuck. Ooh, shit. Cocksucking son of a bitch. Fuck. Breathe. Shikaka.
Awesome.
Breathe.
Your uterus measures right about 8 centimeters.
All right,
Okay.
8 centimeters.
Whew, good job. Okay, now we're gonna get this thing in.
All right. Ooh. Sorry, there came the sailor at that part. Oh, I don't even remember what I said, but I was like, I'm gonna have to edit that out of the video. Ooh, bleeping.
You did great. Are you feeling weird? Anything?
Nope. It's just interesting because that's like a part of your body you don't ever like actually feel touched.
Yep, and that type of pain is just very.
It's just
very
odd.
unique.
Mm-hmm.
Uterine pain is pretty intense.
I'm not getting sweaty, y'all. I'm getting all glossy.
Okay, so this is the IUD going in, okay? So you're gonna feel a little of that cramping again, but it's gonna be in.
And then we're gonna go right
Okay,
now.
and we're gonna be done.
Here we come with the IUD placement. This is the only thing I have to deal with, and then in 5 years from now, I'm gonna do it one more time, and then we're gonna have early morning. Jeez, Lord God, oh fuck! Oh, oh, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, damn. Whew. Oh, is it in? Okay, good. Okay, there. I have immediate relief. Feel relief already.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
nice job.
Oh,
You did it.
oh my goodness. Oh, you know, it kind of feels like, oh, okay. I feel so much better now.
Yeah,
That
it's
little
gonna let you know it's there. Like you're gonna have a little cramping. Your uterus now has a foreign object and it's gonna scream.
Yeah, that foreign. Whew. Is it there? It's there. It is there. I feel it.
We're gonna cut the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's like whenever you start wearing tampons for the first time and you just feel it in between you all day long. You're like, oh gosh.
And this is where the ibuprofen is gonna be super helpful in the next
Yes,
couple
we're getting 800 milligram ibuprofen, y'all. I'm sweating.
Is the cramping subsiding a little bit?
Yeah, it definitely didn't feel like the way it did. So I feel good.
You may have a little spotting or bleeding today, it's hard to say.
Okay.
body will do. Go ahead and stay on those pills for
Okay.
finish that pill pack out.
Okay. She's cutting the metal string wire thingies.
These are the string ones. They're like little fishing line.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They soften up the longer they're in there, so
Okay.
they kind of soften up and wrap around the cervix.
This is actually something I didn't know about y'all until this consultation appointment, but the IUD is that T-shaped thing, but then you have these little strings that like, so the IUD itself is in your uterus, but then these little strings kind of like go down your vaginal cavity, so technically you could put your fingers away up there and sort of feel them. But I have short, stubby fingers, I can never, don't help me, but yeah.
Strings are cut.
Strings are cut, what?
Take the speculum out so that
Okay.
this out of there.
Taking the speculum out. Oh, I feel it coming out. What else? Dang, I'm that deep. That felt like it was coming out forever. Ooh. Oh, it feels kind of like that spray again.
A little stingy.
Yeah.
So that will kind of go away.
Okay.
Well, it will go away.
All right.
Just take a few minutes. Okay.
Just lay it down. Okay, thanks.
Do you want to try to sit up for a little bit, or you want to relax down a little bit?
I'll sit up in like a second.
Okay. I'm gonna pull if you want to take your feet out of the stirrup.
Yeah.
I'm on this.
Ah, that's better.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Dizzy. Having any vision changes?
No, I'm pretty good. It's just interesting. Well, we made it. I made it. Yay. All right. Put down the phone for a little bit so I can get in my zen moment, y'all. Man, I'm just so happy that this whole thing is over with. That was painful. Like, I kind of had calmed myself down because the first few things didn't really hurt at all. It really was just like a little bit of pressure. But when she got through to that uterus, y'all, it literally felt like a cramp, which is an understatement because I don't really have bad cramps to begin with, but it was like someone, okay, you know how they have that machine now that you can hook men up to so they can understand the feelings of birth pains? That's what I felt like. It felt like someone had one of those nodes on there and just like started pushing like a cramp. It was intense. So don't let anybody fool you, but it really is quick. Like the part that hurt, you heard me cussing, but that was probably maybe, 15 seconds? So it's definitely beneficial. If you don't want to get pregnant, don't hurt worse than having a baby. Let me actually get out of the doctor's office before I start summarizing this appointment. All right, everybody. I am officially out of my appointment and in my car. The entire appointment itself took about an hour. I hope I didn't scare anybody by having this video, but you know, a lot of people kept telling me what it felt like, that it kind of hurts, but it doesn't hurt, or it hurts really, really bad. And so I just wanted to bring you guys with me so you can see that yes, it is uncomfortable. Yes, it is painful, but the pain only lasts a little while. She gave me 800 milligram ibuprofen, which I should probably take soon. I feel fine. I'm obviously about to drive. I had my sister's friend, however, she had to like lay down for a while afterwards and drink some water. I too just kind of laid down for a little bit, but I'm just glad it's over with, and I'm glad that I am protected and I am safe from getting a baby. So I'm happy about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, I'm sure you might, please do leave the questions in the comment box below. There's probably a lot of things that she told me that I'm not really thinking of right now. And, you know, about post-op care, you know, if you want to ask me about how I felt for the next few days or anything like that, just go ahead and ask and I will let you know. And yeah, I feel kind of odd. I think I just need to go eat some food. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me, you guys. You did help me. I was feeling very anxious, and you know, just knowing that I was able to help someone by making this video made me feel better about having to do this in the first place. So I appreciate you all. You have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys next time.